What's up? What's up? What's up, my crazy crew? Hey, y'all. I know I have not posted in a minute, but listen, I am cooking. I'm cooking, y'all. I'm in the lab, I'm cooking, but I got a video for y'all, and I hope it motivates you. I hope it encourages you. It's a clip, or yeah, it's part of my live show that I did earlier. I didn't sell anything, but I'm telling you guys that on this day, I hope that something that I say in this video, I hope it bless you. I hope it touch you, and I hope that whatever it is that you asking God for, I hope that you believe that you can have it. Listen, do me a favor. Like the video. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And listen, if you know that your good girlfriend or your homie and them, they need a blessing, share the video with them. I promise you, change your mindset. It's going to change your life. See y'all in the next one. Before I get into this, all right. Listen, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. If what I'm about to share with y'all, if all I can say is, okay. Y'all know I be all over the place. Y'all see? I got my hair done. I did my phalanges. Phalanges done. Yeah. Birthday week is about to be lit. Okay? Whew. Okay. So, let me share something with y'all. So, I was in the room and I was putting the labels on my packages. Everybody that paid for their orders, they'll be shipped out probably tomorrow. Labels have been created. I got to send out the tracking numbers, but yeah. So I was in there and I said, you know what, while I'm packing these orders, let me push this button on TT. Hey, Tasha, sit down, have a seat, get a tissue. So, and I'm not, listen, y'all. So I said, let me go hit this button on TT and just talk to the people while I ship my orders. I didn't know what I was going to say, none of that stuff. But if you know what's going on well, maybe y'all don't because, yeah, whatever. Anyways, I've been manifesting something and I'm expecting God to move in my behalf, y'all, right? I'm expecting God to move in my behalf. So I'm going to back up a little bit. A week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I felt like stuff was just, it was too much for me. It was a lot. Like oh my God, the weight on my shoulders was so heavy, and I can carry a lot. God has shown me that I can get through some stuff. Y'all hear me? So what I did was I sat in my bed and I said, I had to have done something to somebody, and this karma is tearing my tail up. It's got to be. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go to excel the way that I want to. It's no way. It's no way that I could make $1,100 in a month and I don't have the money for my car note. It's no way that I can make let me fix that. There's no way that I can make $1,100 selling paparazzi jewelry and not have the money for my car note. Lord, what is going on? What am I doing? I do my own nails. I do my own hair. I do my own lashes. I don't pay for any of that stuff. I'm just telling y'all. I don't shop like I used to. Baby, listen. I'll run it up. I don't do those things because I want something. There's some things that I want that in order for me to get those things, I had to slow down. So I sat in my bed and I said, Lord, whoever I did something to, could you please show me who that person is so I can go and apologize? Even if they don't think I did nothing to them, show me who I did something to so that I can make it right. And I really, like, that's something I do to myself all the time. And he already told me, you got to stop that mess. Stop blaming yourself for other stuff, right? So listen, what he did give me, what he did show me was, daughter, I can't take you to the next level that you trying to reach or that I want you at, because you keep trying to take everybody with you. You continue to pour and pour and pour into so many people's cups. You pouring into these cups, daughter, and you sitting there watching them bite a hole in it. You didn't watch this person bite a hole in a styrofoam cup. You said, okay, I'm going to fix you. I'm going to give you this red plastic cup. Bet you can't bite that. Then you didn't pour it into that cup and that person bit a hole in the side in the red plastic cup. Then you say, okay, let me get you a real cup. You got the person a real cup and you pouring into that cup and they done bit a hole in the hard plastic cup. Then you done went and got them a glass and they done bit a hole in the glass. Girl, stop pouring into people's cups and you done watch them bite a hole in the side. I said, It's okay. Okay. Stop pouring into cups and you watch the person bite a hole in it. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. My Kevin Hart voice. Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. And I've poured and poured and poured into so many cups. Who's replenishing my cup? I wasn't thinking about any of that. But all of that stuff and I cried my eyes out, y'all. Listen, what is today? Today is Resurrection Sunday, right? And it was meant for me to do this because I just did it on TT, not even on purpose, but it just what happened. I said, yep, gotta go live. I am gonna show jewelry, but I gotta get it out. Gotta get it out, y'all. Work with me. I'm cooking here. I'm cooking. What's today? Resurrection Sunday. They said that God, the Bible says, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, that God rose up on the third day, right? Do y'all know, before I hit that live button, I told my son, I said, it's going to happen this week. It's got to happen this week. I'm going to get the yes that I'm looking for this week. That's going to be the best birthday gift I ever had in my life. Do y'all hear me? I'm going to get the yes that I'm asking God for this week. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to tell y'all that listen, it may not come when you want it, but it's right on time. We know that part. But, you know how I have never received so many no's or unanswered requests in my life because I don't ask anybody for anything. I learned the hard way. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I don't care if I ain't got a cracker in here to eat. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm not. I'm just not. So if I ask you for something, it's because I really need it and I just don't have, like, I can't figure it out at that moment. I'm messed up and I can't figure it out. So I don't ask people for anything. I don't. I just don't. I have an issue with that, which is most of us do. We have an issue with asking for help. But baby, what you say, Miss Paula, baby? I have reached out to so many different people, and either I got a no or I didn't get no response at all. I'm going to say at least 20, 30 people. And it's not like it's people that I don't know. It's other things, right? Hey, Miss Celestine, listen, y'all. I've reached out to so many different people because I'm trying to do something. And I've never got this many no's in my life. Either it's a no or I don't get an answer at all. So yesterday I was sitting, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to figure it out. God is going to help me and I'm going to figure it out on my own. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. Not asking nobody to do nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Today's what? What Miss Celestine said? It's Resurrection Day, right? Which reminded me, first off, God put a name in my brain, and I've reached out to that person. I said I wasn't reaching out to nobody else, didn't I? I've reached out to that person, and I'm right now I'm manifesting my yes for this next week. That's why I had to do my hair, do my nails and all of the things, because I'm going to be cute the whole week of my birthday. I'm going to be extra cute. Y'all, tomorrow I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be so ready. But today, this is what it is. I'm still cute, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But listen to me. I'm cooking here. Listen, today is Resurrection Day. I went live on the TT app packaging up orders, right? And I started talking to the people. And as God gave me the person's name for me to reach out to, when I tell y'all I got excited because I said, this is it. This is it. It's, okay, so say the number is 12, right? The number is 12. This is like the distance is 12. And I don't want to go 12 and I don't want to go 2. I said, Lord, this is last week. I don't want to go 12 and I don't want to go 2. I need to be in the middle. This particular thing is 7. 7. Whatever 7 means, y'all tell me. I know 8 means new beginning. So listen. It's close to 8 because TJ said 7.5. Come on with it, Jesus. Paparazzi jewelry is going to be $8. New beginnings. I'm going to get what I want, and it's going to be 8. It's going to be 8 new beginnings. Listen, you can't tell me I ain't right. You can't tell me I ain't right because God gave me what I needed, and He's giving it to me right now. Anyways, listen. Today is Resurrection Day. So this is what I did. I was reminded, because this situation, I try not to talk about it often because, it brings up some things. But you have to share the goodness of God and what He does for you because that's going to bless somebody else. Today is Resurrection Day. He rose up on the 3rd day. What I remembered as I was on that live on TT, I said, it's going to happen. What I want is going to happen. Let me tell y'all why. Because not only did God raise up on the 3rd day, God chose me to give me another chance at life. He had to tell me, daughter, I was out for 3 days, y'all. I took 36 Xanax at one point, and I was out for 3 days. 3 days that I don't remember where I was, where my kids was. I don't know what happened. I know now because I had a conversation with my kids years after that, and I know what happened. Traumatic stuff. Listen, traumatic stuff. But 36 Xanax should have took me out. But God said, I got something for you to do, daughter. I ain't ready for you yet. So on the 3rd day, he said, okay, that's enough. Get up. I got up that day and went to work. Do y'all hear me? I went to work on the 3rd day after being out for 3 days. I was working at JCPenney salon, hair salon. I said that to say this. God already, He showed me why He couldn't take me to the next level. Because I had to let go of some things and some people, places, and things. This is the place that I got to let go of. I can't say, oh, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. I dropped that mindset. The mindset has been, I'm going to go wherever the Lord leads me. And this week I'm going to get my yes. Watch and see what I tell y'all. When I say on the 3rd day I got up, my initial reaction was, excuse my language, but I said, damn, that didn't work. It didn't work. God said, daughter, I got another way out for you. You can't go that way because I ain't ready for you up here yet. You got stuff to do down there. You got to go and bless some people and help some people. This was pre-paparazzi. Do y'all hear me? Yes, ma'am. This was pre-paparazzi. He said, you got some people that you got some lives that you got to touch. You got some people you got to introduce me to. You got some people that's younger than you that look up to you that you got to tell that, listen, sis, you got to go do what you got to do so that you can do what you want to do. Let me tell y'all something. You know, we pray about things and we ask God for things and we don't. I'm not saying that we all want them instantaneous, but we so used to that microwave, and then we got used to the crock pot because the crock pot is a slow cooker. But I'm talking about this season. I had to marinate the meat first. I don't marinate stuff. I know it tastes good, but that take too long. I just got that right now, y'all. This time, that thing had to marinate. I had to sit in it. Because a couple days ago, Friday, to be exact, Friday, I said, I'm done. I'm done. I cannot take another no. I can't take nobody else ignoring me. I'm done. I'm done. Whatever it is going to be, it's going to be. And I'm just going to be. I'm going to sit right here. And that's going to be it. And we're going to figure it out. And then on Resurrection Sunday, God reminded me, daughter, if I brought you back 3 days later, if I saved your life 3 days later, you don't think I'm going to bless you with the things that you are asking me for? You don't think that I'm going to give you what you need so that you can get what you want? Power. All you need is a mustard seed of faith. I got 100,000 mustard seeds of faith. Do y'all hear me? When I tell y'all, then to top it off, Jeremiah come in with my iPad. He said, "Ma, guess what?" Now listen, y'all. I said, we cannot do this fully. We cannot commit fully to this because I need Jeremiah to fit. Jeremiah's a junior right now. Jeremiah's a junior. I said, I cannot do this until he finishes those classes. I can't do this until Jeremiah's done with school and he don't have to go back. Why that boy come in here and say, "Mom, all I got is that algebra class left"? Come on, God, listen. He listening to me. When nobody else is listening to me, God is listening to me. He's not listening to judge. He's not listening to say anything back. He's listening to me so he can put everything together the way that I need it to go. Y'all listen. Just when you think, Rashidi, listen, baby, listen. Don't tell me I promise I'll run it back for you. I promise I'll run it back because it's necessary. Listen, just when you think that God is not listening to you, he gonna punch you right in the guts. Boom. I told you, I heard you. That boy came right in here. He said, "Ma, I got one class left, the algebra class." Now, mind you, earlier he said, "Ma, I figured out how I'm going to get through this algebra class." Come on, God. And then he come in here and say, "Ma, all I got is that algebra class left." Come on, Jesus. Listen, y'all. On the third day, God got up. He reminded me today, "Daughter, I got you up on the third day. You can't leave. You got to hold on." He said, "Marinate that chicken." He said, I told my kids all week, I said, "Don't worry about it. Let me cook. But God said you needed to marinate on that thing. Y'all don't even understand. The praise party gonna be something serious, and I'm praising God right now. I am. I'm praising God right now. I'm praising him in advance. Why? Because not only did he give me the vision, not only did I write that vision down, baby, and I made it plain. I said, Lord, I need this to happen. He said, daughter, on my divine time. But guess what, y'all? The time is now. My birthday is Friday. When I tell y'all, he gave me the name, I reached out. I said I wasn't reaching out to not another person. Nobody else. Asking nobody to help me do nothing. I said I wasn't. Because rejection is, listen, overcoming obstacles. Come on, God. Overcoming obstacles, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I've learned in the past 30 days, beginning with April 1st. Do y'all hear me? Last month was crazy. If you listen. Yesterday, oh my God, another one. DJ Khaled is serious. Him and God is having a conversation about me. And another one. Listen, yesterday, I got closure from a situation. God knew I needed to close that. I can't even. I'm going to have to call somebody after this live, y'all. I'm going to have to call somebody after this live. But God knows what you need when you need. He knows what to do, y'all. You just got to hold on. You just got to hold on. I did. I told myself I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm not asking nobody else. Because the things that I'm asking for, it don't cost no money. And I'm not asking nobody for no money. That one thing I ain't going to do. I don't care how. I'm not asking nobody for no money. I ask you for a phone number. But I ain't asking nobody for no money. So the things that I've been asking for, reaching out to people for, don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. It's not monetary. Let me say that, because it costs them their time. But it's not monetary. And I've gotten a no. I've gotten nothing, no response at all. But God said, when I said, I'm not doing it no more. God say, who you talking to? He said, I got another one. You're gonna have to reach out to this. You're gonna have to do this too. This week, I'm expecting a yes. This week, I will get the yes that I need, that I deserve, that I desire. This week, Jeremiah gonna finish that one class that he got left. Do y'all hear me? This week. And let me tell y'all how I know it's going to happen. Because, one, of my obedience of not giving up. Two, because I asked for it. And God said, my daddy told me a couple weeks ago that I could have whatever I want. Remember I told y'all that? My natural father told me that. But God been telling me my whole life that you can have anything. You just got to ask for it. You have not because you ask not. Come on, God. You have not because you ask not. I've made more money this month. Now listen. And I got a bill that I can't pay, but I've made more money this month than I have in the last 3, 4, 5, probably since the beginning of the year, probably since October. But that was God's way of showing me that no matter what, He is going to stand on His promise to give He died so that we can have everlasting life and have that life abundantly. He reminded me today he said, daughter, just let it marinate and watch and see what.
Let me know you Deep